Hello, everyone. We're with Too Good. He's helping host the Dota 2 portion of DreamHack. Is that right?
What do you mean helping?
I mean, like, you're helping. There's people that you help.
I'm helping hosts.
Yeah.
I'm hosting. What the fuck, man? Give me some credit.
Well, there's more than one host, right?
He's helping me.
Okay. All right. So I see. You want your due credit.
Nah, Bruno deserves all the credit. Nah, we're just hosting, Dota 2. And it's a game of throws. And it's fun.
What do you think of the results thus far?
Just amazing games. I don't really care so much about who wins and loses, to be fair.
You look like a man beaten down by circumstance.
Dude, I'm so fucking tired. We were like 16 and a half hours, like yesterday, like straight. I mean, admittedly, I wasn't on camera all the time, but I had to watch the games. That's exhausting.
Yeah, I know. You're, someone should walk a mile in your shoes to really understand the pain.
I don't think they could, man. I don't think they could. Some beaten up shoes. Nah, but it's been good. Like, if you want to talk about the tournament, if that's how boring you are as an interviewer.
I always start with a tournament and then I veer off into other shit.
Okay, yeah. So, impressed the EG is still in it. They're a really fun team to watch. Impressed the Dignitas beat Na'Vi. Expected that Alliance would do well, but I was kind of hoping they'd lose in the group stage because that'd be funny. And
are Swedish people that nationalistic about their cyber athletes?
Yeah, it's really big over here. Like, people actually care about esports, like a lot more than most other countries I've been to.
I was in Denmark and I saw Man of Steel, and they had a line at the end about America, and everyone in the theater groaned. You could hear them groaning, and I wanted to start a chant right then, a USA chant, but I don't think it would have worked.
Why the fuck are you in Denmark?
Because I flew into Copenhagen and then I took a train here.
So you stopped to watch a movie?
No, I was at Robin's house, so we saved some money.
And who groaned?
Huh?
Who groaned at the American line?
Everyone in the theater, all the Danish.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know, your cinema experience is weird. Like, people clap and root and cheer. It's odd. And then at the end, you all stand up and clap?
It's because Americans are optimistic and happy people, whereas the British are dour and pessimistic, right? It's generally how it works.
No.
You guys are like snarky and like you like complaining about things, and it's rainy all the time.
We like queuing. We like to queue. That's one of our national hobbies.
Yeah.
We like to complain about the weather.
And everything else.
No, we're okay. England's cool, man. Like, England's good for banter. Like, America, I turn up and in a week I have to go home.
Why?
Because it's like fake nice.
Kidding me? Everyone's really nice.
Do you really care how your neighbor is?
No.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbor's name.
Well,
actually, I do know. There's a nice family downstairs.
Like,
I met them when our bathroom overflowed into their closet accidentally one night. 3 a.m. he comes up. Nice to meet you. It's like, nice to meet you.
I don't know, man. Like, yeah. America. It's fun, but it's, for me, I couldn't live there. I really couldn't. Like, I turn up and I'm like, I'm really excited. I'm like, I'm in America. This is going to be so cool. And then everyone's like talkative. And then in about a week, I'm like, don't fucking talk to me.
I bet you do well with your accent, though. The women love the accent, right? The American girls.
I don't know. I've only picked up the wrong kind of girls in America.
What's your line for American girls? You must have an opening line, right?
Hello, my name is James.
Really?
Is there any good after party going on? And they're like, yes. No, they're not like that at all. I remember I went to like Dallas and I was just talking to like as many girls as possible because I was with a group of guys that weren't that good at talking to girls. So I just go carpet bomb the whole place. And yeah, they just...
Who's not good at talking to girls?
No, a lot of people aren't great at talking to girls. It's not, they can talk to them, but they just don't know how to initiate the conversation.
I see.
But I just go up.
But you don't give a fuck, you just...
Well, It depends what mood I'm in. Yeah. Depends how many drinks I've. No, I don't really care so much, but it's like, I don't know. I always felt like when I went out with gamers, like a long time ago, like 2005, 2006, they were like, kind of just wanted to talk within each other, and I'm like, dude, like you're in America, you know each other, sure you get to see each other, but you get to see each other every tour stop. Let's just go have something random happen, you know, like
an adventure.
An adventure. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it's good. Are you good at talking to ladies? Are you got any tips?
I don't think so. I'm super awkward at it, but you know, I think in an endearing way.
So you're going for the pity, sympathy
Oh yeah,
kind of angle.
I feel like I gotta go for that.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to work very hard.
Sometimes I alpha male it, and that doesn't work though. Sometimes because they're just like, this guy is like, yeah, fuck that guy. He thinks he's everything. They're like, I don't want what he's got.
Pull out the Snape voice.
Snape voice.
Yeah, you do a great Snape impression, right?
Yeah.
Do it now. I'm not gonna ask you to do it.
Yeah, my mum was really impressed when I could do that. She's a fan of, what's the guy who plays Snape? Is it Alan?
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman, yeah. Yeah. She was like, if anybody tells you you're too loud, just tell them to shut up, I sound like Alan Rickman, and then I can talk as loud as I want. And, and that was good advice.
Yeah, I feel like
Thanks,
you're good at initiating. You probably good first impression, accent and everything. I'm good hours 5 to 8 of conversation.
So after I'm finished, I'll let you in the room.
Yeah. I need to like in Dota. I'm like a late game carry. I need to farm before I can actually do things.
I don't want to be your fluffer. I just
like
imagine like me like doing up my belt and being like, I'll be sending in hot bid now.
You're the initiation.
I'm here to cuddle and talk.
And you're the initiation. I have to farm. It takes me a while. I have to work very hard.
What kind of girls do you end up with though? Like if you have to kind of put a you know, like I always get crazy girls. I get like fucking crazy, like, and I don't know if I turn them crazy or I get them crazy.
I think it's selective. You pick them probably. You just can't help it. You have a sixth sense about it probably now.
Yeah, but like, what kind of girls do you end up with?
Weird ones.
Weird,
generally,
like,
yeah.
Emo, kind of extreme
no.
into like arty.
They have to be weird enough to appreciate my humor, which is not like.
You haven't been laid in a long time.
Yeah, it must be that. Like, still looking. 8 years. But, you know, that's how it goes.
I thought you should date Smix.
Oh, yeah?
Because Huck just walked past. Is he dating Smix?
I don't know.
I think he is. That's fucked up, by the way. He doesn't deserve anything.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, man. Like, he's like one of the highest paid people, and all he does is all in, and he's dating Smix. Like, I like to sometimes think that when you decide, he's like stood right there.
He's right there.
Yeah. When you decide, like imagine life was actually a holiday. I always have like stupid thoughts. I know they're not real, but imagine, right? Just imagine.
I'm imagining.
Good. Imagine life is actually like some sort of holiday that you use points on for, and you're in some sort of spirit land. This is how fucked up I am when I get drunk. I'm like, what if it's like this? And you get points. And Huck was like, I want to be famous. And they're like, we don't have enough points to be a rock star. And he'd be like, okay. I'll take gamer. Give me gamer.
Pro gamer.
Give me
Okay,
pro
got
gamer.
it.
I want to be really good. Well, you don't have enough points, unfortunately, to be really good. Well, what if I just all in a lot and win a few games? And they're like, yeah, we can do that. And he'd be like, I want a really hot girlfriend. They're like, okay, yeah, we could do that. It's going to cost a lot of points. And he'll be like, okay, I want to be tall and handsome. I'm like, sorry, you're out of points. And then this is just all a holiday life, you see?
I've always said I respect a guy that can date someone taller than him and pull it off.
Take someone taller than him.
Date someone taller than him and pull it off. I feel like takes a lot of confidence.
I just figure he wears high heels around the house.
The platform sneakers, they have those. Yeah. Elevator shoes, that's what they call them. No, they don't. Those don't exist.
Actually, they do. One of my dad's mates was really short and worried about that.
Are you into Asian girls then?
Nah.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think so.
I think it's bucking the familial trend.
I think I'm just into girls.
In general.
That are into me. Yeah, anybody that shows a sign of interest.
Yeah, like that meme on the internet where the guy, the pimpled guy, who's like 2 out of 10, would not bang. You know that guy.
No.
It's the phenomenon where people that are very they have very high standards because they unrealistically high standards. That's the meme. You're not giving me anything here.
No, I'm just trying to think, like, do I have high standards? I don't date in esports, though.
Why not? Well, first of all,
I just don't
the
wanna
competition is like it's like
okay, but
2,000 sharks, like one.
No, it's not the competition. It's more the fact, like, if I dated a girl, right, and it didn't work out,
Right.
and you dated her, I'd be like, well, obviously I shouldn't have dated her if she's got that low standards.
Oh, come on.
And then I just look like a chump to the rest of the industry. If TLO dated her, I'd be like, high five.
I think I wouldn't be insulted. I wouldn't be insulted if.
You should be honored if you could get any of my seconds.
Really, I want to see some pictures. You gotta introduce me.
Okay.
Give me the.
I think the internet community know a few. How do you not know a few? There's an ongoing joke about
Oh,
me
what are you
and
talking
Zoe.
about? Oh, you guys used to date.
Huh? Yeah, no. we were just
So what happened?
cuddle partners.
What happened?
Struggle, cuddle. Huh? What happens? I don't know. Life goes on.
Who broke up with who?
It was really horrible.
Really?
I might.
Whose fault was it? Was it your fault? It was your fault, wasn't it?
I don't want to tell this story because I love Zoe and I like her so much that I don't like saying anything that she's the only girl gamer that actually wants to be taken for what she says and the work she does compared to how she looks. She doesn't.
A lot of girls want that.
I don't know,
But
man.
they all know that attractiveness is part of the whole deal. Guy gamers, it's like that too. The attractive ones are the most popular. So I don't see how it's. I mean, obviously
That's
it's
why
different.
me and you get to do interviews. Stud
Yeah.
muffins.
I got thrown into this job. It wasn't my choice. We didn't have anyone better, and now
I'll
people like them.
I'll tell you, right? This is how bad of a person I am. And I'm really. It's none of anyone's business, but this is just how bad I am as a person, right?
Okay.
So she's at my house and it's Christmas.
Okay.
And she looks over at me and says, do you still love me? And I remember turning to her and saying, about that. And I broke up with her on Christmas Day. How fucked up am I?
Why?
I don't know, it was Christmas. I was giving her a present. The release from me, a very horrible guy.
Well,
I don't deserve any
if it's a-
girlfriends.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, I'm not here to make
Robin's pissing
judgments.
himself over
I'm not-
there. He's like, I cannot believe, A, you are that stupid, and B, you're that much of a cunt.
And you're telling the story,
Well,
so
yeah.
that's okay. I mean, life happens, and you just made
I made a horrible mistake.
No, you made the dreams of 6,000 esports nerds come true with that statement.
Oh, dude,
so.
yeah, totally. Like,
Yeah.
like I knew this American chick called Haley Bright, right? You remember I hosted with her?
Yeah, the DreamHack girl.
Yeah.
We actually put her in the background of one of the DreamHack news posts, and no one's noticed it yet. She's very like. There's an NASL news post where we put Lindsay Spohr in the background.
So at the beginning when I started working for DreamHack, I didn't charge them any money because I was just like, oh, I want to help you, and I help like write the shows and the concepts and stuff, and I was just like, you know, show some Bloodline Champions adverts. That would be great for me, and I don't really, you know, need the income. And then they were like, do you want to host Valencia? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, wait, what if I get to pick my co-host and you fly her over and I have a chance to get in her panties? And they were like, this is really unethical. So obviously I won't tell you, you know, like, you know, they didn't say yes to that.
just
They
your nose if you were successful.
No, it was very hard. And the thing is, she turned up and had a boyfriend. But she was one of those girls as well that, because she's in the spotlight, she didn't let anybody know she had a boyfriend, and I let it slip on stage because I found out. So I was just like, "Fucking, she got a fucking boyfriend. Treat her badly." And then there were people on her Twitter like, "What? This guy said you have a boyfriend?" She's like, "I've been dating him for a year. Thanks, James." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever."
But why would you? I mean, why would you keep it? Like, I guess you would, but it is kind of unethical. I feel like.
Yeah, you're lying to your fans.
Yeah.
I think she's single now though, and she's still hot.
You gonna give her a ring?
Yeah, I'm going to LA. I told her to come out dancing with me.
When are you gonna
She's
go to
really
LA?
fun. I didn't really just fly her over to try and get in her pants.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
When,
And her hosting skills.
okay, yeah. Throw that in at the end. I know that's the hosting skills. Sure. What are you going to LA for?
I don't know.
It's a booty call. You're going to LA for
I'm not
that.
going for that. I'm not going for that. But I'm going to LA
Okay.
soon.
Oh yeah, you probably can't say. I see. You didn't want to EG it with the announcement of announcement. I get it. Okay.
I've got
All
loads
right,
of
I
announcements
understand.
of announcements.
I'm so happy you're happy to talk about your personal life so candidly on camera. Most pro gamers don't say shit. They're like no, I don't do anything.
I just gave up caring like such a long time ago that it's hard to work anymore. Like seriously, it's really bad. Like I don't know. I've lost the ability to care about everything and anything.
So you said your relationship went perfectly well, and she's a girl in esports. So what's wrong with that?
Who?
Zoe. That's perfectly fine. What's wrong with that?
Oh yeah. And well, what do you mean? Like I was talking about I just don't care lately about anything. Like, do you care about your job and your interviews? Like you're coming to DreamHack. When you come over, you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then you're thinking in your head, I want to interview these guys. Oh, this would be a funny question.
Yeah, I enjoy this, and this is a reason why I come here and do stuff. But it's not really my main job. Like my main job is to run TL and to do stuff that's more important than making fucking around with people on
I don't think
camera.
it is. I don't think it's that important, TL.
Well, it's important to me. It's important to my microcosm. I would have to do other
I
shit
think
then.
if it disappeared, no one would probably miss it, right?
I would miss it. I'd be like fucking begging on the
Your
street.
community.
I'd be begging on the street.
You get paid then?
I mean, yeah.
What kind
it's
of
a job.
salary? In control salary, Huck salary?
No, definitely
or
not that
Asian
high.
pro gamer salary?
I'm getting paid low amounts.
Asian pro gamer salary.
Yeah, but I mean, it's something I like to do, and it's much better than being lawyer.
You were training to be a lawyer?
I can be a lawyer like right now.
So can my brother. That's what he trained to do, and he's here building booths and setting up ping pong tables, which
Yeah.
actually he finds a lot more fun.
I think it's way more fun.
Yeah, it is
because
more
it's
fun.
like, I mean, you get paid a lot more as a lawyer. You get paid the huck and control salary as a lawyer, but
Yeah, I was
not that
I was
fun.
meant to be a systems analyst or something, and
No,
business
fuck that.
developer when I was at university. I didn't know what to do though. I just did it because I was good at it, and I didn't know what to do. Must have been hard to do the education for a lawyer. There's so many words. Have you noticed
Yeah.
that?
Do you know what I've noticed when I went to law school is how smart people were and how much smarter they were than me.
Yeah.
And you think you're smart, and then you meet the real smart people.
Yeah, man.
It's like playing on the Korean server after you've been on NA.
Yeah. Like I thought I was smart in terms of like design and how I think about things and for esports, and then I went to Valve and I was just like, I fucking hate these guys. It's like they don't like I could walk into Blizzard, I could walk into any other esport company and I could be like, Battle.net 2.0 is shit. It's no news. The community know it, but at least I can put you together designs with motivations that you would understand as a game developer to want to implement these things. And I'm like, okay, that makes me feel smart, right? Because I have experiences here. And I don't think that sometimes they would be able to get to the same end goal. I walk into Valve and I'm telling them stuff and they're like, yeah, but you also have to think about this, and I'm talking to like artists and animators and people who aren't actually, their job is to do something like that, you know?
Well,
and they're just so good at critical thinking, and I'm like, fuck you guys.
They're the way their corporate structure works, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
It's very freewheeling.
Yeah.
So they attract a certain kind of person, and that person doesn't just think of their job.
Only 1% of people that apply there get hired.
Yeah. Well, we should apply then. At least there's a chance.
But let's get 98 other of our friends.
Yeah. Robin, you want to apply with us? We'll get.
Robin's gonna get the fucking job.
I know. Robin, if you get the job, I hate
Is he
you.
higher up than you in TL? Like,
He's,
are you a hierarchy?
Huh?
Or are you a flat corporation?
We have a hierarchy, but he's not in the same tree. He's on the team side.
What tree are you in? You're in a team tree.
He's on the team side.
I heard he just plays Dota 2 now.
He plays a lot of Dota 2, yeah. He doesn't play StarCraft anymore. I don't play StarCraft anymore. I mean, I still watch it a lot, but I suck at it, so it's really hard to play something
It's a
a lot.
hard game to enjoy.
if you're bad, yeah. When I was when I was like in shape, like I'm not saying like I was super good when I was in shape, but when I was like masters and like.
Have you ever been in shape?
Like, now I think I'm pretty in shape now.
Okay.
Yeah. Been being healthy. I'm eating healthy. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, that's good. I eat like shit. I eat 1 meal a day. But anyway, yeah, StarCraft. I loved Warcraft 3 and I really enjoyed playing that, but that's because the 2v2, I used to queue a lot of 2v2 and I could learn from the other guy or I could help the other guy. So there was like a social part of it and you wanted both to win, so you had a common goal. In StarCraft, it's 1v1 and it's very hard for me to get into that because it's just like I don't care if I win or lose, but it's like the learning curve and, you know, being all by yourself. I guess that's why TL is so great, because people talk about their experiences and all the strategies. But yeah, lately it's Dota 2 is a lot more fun.
I played some HOTS, the campaign. I played some 4v4. But yeah, I play mostly Dota now. It's because it's a social activity. Like after I finish work and all that, I just want to relax, man. I don't want to like play a game that like requires me to be like really like get into it. It's kind of brutal.
Yeah. Mike plays at the BC. He plays a lot of Dota now as well, just because of the same reason. He just picks Drow Ranger. You have a favorite hero?
I like. Recently, I've been playing a lot of Invoker.
No way.
Yeah, I'm awful at it.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at it, but it's fun.
Yeah, no, like I played Invoker, and I never touched it in Dota 1, right? Because I was like, fuck this hero, because it had like legacy keys and all the spells were on different stuff, and it had way more spells.
Everyone that has started with Invoker and is not super experienced with it is very familiar with what's called the Invoker panic. You know what I'm talking about? The feeling when the team fight happens.
Oh.
When the team fight happens, and you're just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, what do I cast?
The worst ones are the ones that are so panicked that instead of actually auto-attacking people at times, they just
walk around.
They just walk around waiting for spells to come back up because they're like, I must just cast spells. I've seen this in a YouTube video, and they don't realize like cast a spell, hit a few guys, wait for the right time to cast the next spell. It's really. I'm that guy actually. I'm just the spell guy. I'm just like,
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What do I cast? What do I cast? Alacrity, and I'm dead.
I'm just like.